So Leroy wanted to give this a shot, so we're letting him. Rad is off doing something else, so we're going to let him do the any percent here. So time will start on the first movement in the lobby here. So timing starts in 3, 2, 1.
Wait, hold on. Wait, this is the wrong video. Wrong game. I'm so sorry.
Dude.
It's okay.
Give it up for the dartboard.
Dartboard, yeah.
You know what?
We got the wrong feed.
It doesn't play like normal darts.
Did we actually explain the dartboard?
No, we'll leave that for people who want to play the game.
There we go. All right.
Yeah, all right.
If we reset the timer, maybe we could get another countdown. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be a burden. That was very Eeyore of me. Yeah. Thank you. All right, let's do another countdown. 3, 2, 1, go!
So in order to do any percent here, we don't need to have V mode, so we're actually starting out in the hallway here. So he's going to draft 2 rooms here, and that'll be his manor. It'll be all he needs is I guess, a guest bedroom and a hallway here. That'll give him enough of scaffolding in order for him to navigate out of bounds. The game has no provisions for you to be able to fall in any capacity, so he's actually going to use the jump button. There's a very small jump, but that is just enough of a jump to unmoor you from the stairs, and by spamming open the menu, it allows you to hover over the edge here. From here, we're going to turn around and make our way through this rock here, which has no collision, and we're going to hover underneath the guest bedroom. You see, once you make it far enough underneath the guest bedroom, it'll actually snap you up to the surface, and we're going to use that height from continuing in order to access the rest of what we need for room 46, which in this particular case, we're going to be hitting a trigger, which is right above the boat here. This is going to unlock the tunnel that we saw previously that Rad had achieved. So Leroy is going to do it in a much more efficient way.
Plus 10 steps.
Great work from Leroy. He's got the 10 steps. I don't think that's going to matter too much because all he needs to do from here is he's going to turn around here. There's this out of bounds section that exists.
Look at all those rooms.
This driveway exists just for visual purposes in case that you haven't drafted the garage yet, but it also happens to have collision. So we'll use just enough of it in order to hover through the tunnel here. There's a very small trigger, very precise trigger that exists that loads the rest of that hemispherical room that has the north lever in there. So he's going to try to hit that trigger pretty much as early as possible, and then he's going to spam over it using the controller here. He's going to spam it as fast as possible, and hopefully it's going to start appearing here. He's going to have his backup in case, okay, he's barely going to make it here, hopefully. He just needs to land on top of it because it's not going to snap him to the surface.
Very nice.
Very easy, very easy. He's going to pull the north lever here. He's going to skip the cutscene, and then he's going to just walk off the edge. He's going to pump the menu exactly one time, and then that'll be time when he hits the 46. That's time.
Very nice.
I did it.
Leroy.
You did it. Amazing. Congratulations
to Leroy.
Congratulations, Leroy. All right, maybe time for some shout-outs?
Yeah, Flapjack, you can't talk. What would
you like to use my headset?
Yeah.
Okay, so briefly, shout-outs. I would say the first shout-out is to Cyan Worlds. The developer has credited Cyan Worlds in the credits of this game, an independent game studio that made the Myst franchise and served as a significant entrant into the puzzle game genre and also a significant inspiration for this game by using the developer's own words. So thank you very much to Cyan Worlds for your early vision in puzzle games because it has eventually led to this masterpiece that we all enjoy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Kelly.
For the record, quite a few of us up here are Myst speedrunners as well. So
yes,
that's.
I'm only involved in this game at all because of Myst and Flapjack reaching out.
Yeah, it's incredible.
All right, Gelly, what do you got?
My shout-outs are going to be for the community who's been working on blueprints, like hell. We've got folks like Pickled Human, Lost in the Universe. We've got Rad and Bobby who've been working on strategies for bingo. We've got Flapjack who's been grinding his own bingo. We've got Spef. We've got Selkluth. We've got so many other folks that I'm not going to remember the name of because I'm a little bit disjointed. But in any case, all of these people have made this possible. We took this from a thing that we made up within 24 hours to something that's so much more full-featured, and it's been an incredible experience and ride ever since then. So again, if you join the main Blueprint server, we have a speedrunning section under Blue Sprints, so that'll be your opportunity to join sprinting bluely there.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's it from me.
Awesome. All right, thank you, Gelly. For me, thank you so much to GDQ. I know this was part of our second submission period, and this was kind of a dream. For me, this is such a dream. game. I have only ever run indie games at GDQ, and this is very surreal. Playing one of my favorite games of all time on the GDQ stage has been truly, truly life-changing. This event is life-changing. Your donations matter. Always know that.
It's been complicated. I've had lots of stuff going on in my life, so it's been
sorry, there's audio. Sorry, no problem. But yeah, just wanted to just say a huge thank you to GDQ and to everyone at MSF for how hard you work. And thank you to all of you as well. And thank you to Games Committee for letting us showcase this. So thank you all so much. And finally, one last thing before I continue. If you would like to follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/BobbyBurm. I do a lot of interviews with GDQ, but I try not to shout myself out, but when I'm running, I will do it. Please go follow my Twitch at twitch.tv/BobbyBurm. And finally,
Bobby, I will reiterate, none of this would have happened if Bobby had not reached out. So thank you so much. Thank you for working with us. Thank you for being flexible. Thank you to the team for even giving BQuest a chance. Thank you for not vetoing the name BQuest as soon as I said it out loud. And thank you, DoguBomb and Tonda, for the amazing game. Thank you for involving us when you have and listening to, letting us create a speedrun channel in the Discord. Great developers, indie games, they're amazing. Shout out to Fastest Furs, who gave me my first chance to do a charity marathon, and I'm just so thankful. And thank you to everyone that has a foam finger that stayed around and played. What an incredible game. What an incredible group of people to do this with. Thank you so much, GDQ. It's been a blast.
All right, let's raise some money for MSF.
Yeah.